we're gonna get ready for our first guest of the night, and it's gonna be DJ Les!
Slam, how you guys feeling? Make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. It is a great deal of honor for me to be up here right now and introduce Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Hey! What's up, y'all? What you gonna do when they come for you? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey! Love that.
All day.
Oh, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Love that.
Let me just tell you something. Miami is so happy to have you guys back here for your third installment of Bad Boys.
Thank you. Yeah,
First of all,
Miami has taken beautiful care of us. It was 25 years ago the first time that we ever came to Miami, and we shot both films here, and now the third installment. And I've been a lot of places in the world, but there's no place like Miami. Yeah.
Oh, that is a drop right there between these two. There's no place like Miami. Ain't that the truth? Okay, now I have a question for you guys, because I get the pleasure of being up here and interviewing and having a good time. And 25 years ago, when you guys saw the first script for Bad Boys, what was your initial reaction?
Well, I first got the script, and I wanted to do it. I just had to find somebody to do it with, and so my sister brought Will to my attention, and I had a dinner with Will, and after 5 minutes of talking to him, the rest is history. So we got the big Will Smith.
Yeah, at that time, Martin had his TV show, The Martin Show, and I had The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So we were both on television, and, two young black dudes on TV. That was just a really rare point in history. So the idea of the two of us doing something in the movie world together and being able to support each other and being able to help each other in that way and being able to partner up in that way was really exciting for both of us. And the first Bad Boys was really our first foray into the film world. So it was one of the best experiences of my career.
No, you know what I love? It's the chemistry that you two have on film. I'm sorry, but you can't pay for chemistry. It just has to happen. This reminds me, when I'm watching that trailer, you two hanging out just on a regular, and some of that funny beep comes out just because.
Yeah, no, it is. We have so much respect and so much love for each other, and we're both at the point in our lives and in our career where we just don't want to be around people that we don't enjoy.
Woo! Give it up right there.
The movie is really at its core about friendship. It's about the idea of Bad Boys is having somebody that through the good times, through the bad times, no matter what happens, we ride together, we die together, Bad Boys for life.
Woo!
So those are the concepts that we're exploring, and there's some really good, really great ideas in this movie about friendship and connection and support and love.
Let me tell you something. Everybody's excited about going to see this movie, without a doubt. Now, this school here is very special, okay? Very special. Slam, make some noise.
Slam! Slam!
What advice would both of you have to these kids in here that look up to you guys and want to be the next big thing? What advice would you have for them? Tell them.
I would say believe in yourself. Don't listen to what everybody's always saying. If they tell you that you can't do it, believe in your God, and keep pushing forward.
Amen to that one. Will, you want to add to that?
Yeah, I would say, you know, one of the things that, like what we were just talking about, it's like who your friends are is probably the most critical decision you can make in your life right now. It's like one bad friend, one bad friend can ruin the next 10 years of your life. One night, one bad friend, right? So do not tolerate people around you that don't support your dreams and don't wish the best for you.
Woo! I want to invite some special people up here. Okay, first of all, the directors of Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah!
Okay? Adil and Bilall.
Adil!
If you can come up here, please.
Adil, come on up.
Yo,
Adil! Adil!
Adil,
Adil!
Adil.
Adil, the director, el director de la película. What's up, man? You want to say something?
Hola, ¿todo bien? Yeah, so I'm sorry, Bilall is a little bit sick, so that's why it's only one director, but we did this movie like two brothers like them too, and it's an honor to be here in Miami. Miami, you know, one of our favorite cities. It's the main character of this movie, so I hope that when you get to see this, you'll see that it's a love letter to...
Mike is dying, sorry. No, but Adil and Bilall were born in Belgium and raised in Morocco. Wow. So, when was the first time you were in America?
It was actually to meet Jerry Bruckheimer in 2015 to...
Wow, that was your first time in the States?
Yes, yes, and that was and right away we asked, hey, can we do Bad Boys 3? But we were a little bit too young then.
So these, you know, this is a man who grew up in Belgium. It's probably 7,000, 6,000 miles from here or something like that. Grew up in Belgium, moved to Morocco, didn't even come to America until 2015, and managed to make his way to directing a studio global blockbuster film, you know? And that speaks to being disciplined, having endurance, believing in yourself, the way that Martin said, and choosing the right people to be around and to live his life with. And people say it all the time, oh, you can do anything, you can do anything. But it is more true today than it has ever been in human history. The possibilities that you guys have are endless, but you have to believe and you have to build your team around you, your friends and your family, in a way to make your dreams come true.
Amen to that one. Also, if I can get the producers of the film to come up here, Jerry Bruckheimer, ladies and gentlemen.
Jerry Bruckheimer, JB.
Doug Belgrade.
Doug Belgrade.
Doug.
And Chad Oman.
Chad Oman.
Chad, bring it,
The
Chad.
producers. Bring it, Chad. Yeah. Our producers, JB.
JB.
Doug Belgrade in the building.
Doug. Hey.
Chad, what's the deal, man?
At this moment, since we got all of you up here one time, and being a South Florida Miami boy my whole life, it's an honor for me to bring up the mayor, Mr. Francis Suarez.
Yes. Yes.
Is that the chief you brought with you too? Colina.
Yes. All right. The mayor and the chief. I feel really safe. How are you, sir? Pleasure. Oh, to get the mic.
Absolutely. Hang on.
Thank you, D. It's evident to me that God really does love Miami. Because we got two mega superstars that have decided, with an amazing director, that have decided to host their movie here in our beautiful city. And I was talking to Adil before, and I think I have the name for your next movie.
Oh.
Bad Boys Forever. There you go. So it is my distinct honor and privilege. One of the great things that I get to do is present true Miamians the keys to this wonderful and beautiful Magic City. Wow. So.
That opens up every door on Calle Ocho, just so you know.
And I get to pronounce today Bad Boys for Life Day in the city of Miami. And since you guys played Miami police officers, we got a little something extra special for you guys.
This is something that doesn't happen to a lot of people. There's just actually a handful of people in the history of the department. So I want you guys right now, with all these witnesses right here, to please raise your right hands. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear. That I will serve and protect.
That I will serve and protect.
I will treat people with dignity and respect.
I will treat people with dignity and respect.
And I will always have in my heart.
And I will always have in my heart.
The city of Miami.
The city of Miami.
And slam.
And slam.
God bless you guys. Honorary police officers.
Look, you got a badge. Bad boys, bad boys. Do what you gonna do. That is amazing. We have another special. Another special. You know how we are in Miami. We're full of specials here. Listen. The man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Worldwide Pitbull! Woo!
What's going on, Slam? Well, first of all, it's an honor to be on this stage with y'all. I love what you guys have done with your career, and I've grown up, and you guys have been, I would say, tremendous role models, being able how to take it from comedy to movies, music to movies, and to be on the same stage here in front of Slam. This is one of my old neighborhoods. This is called Little Havana. Yes, sir. La Pequeña Habana. And from watching the first Bad Boy, and I'm sorry for giving my back to y'all, I apologize. Watching the first Bad Boy and the way you guys helped put Miami on the map, nobody was really showing love to Miami like that, other than like, you know, it was Scarface, and then nobody was really coming down to the movies anymore. So we really appreciate the love. We appreciate you guys coming down here, investing in our city, giving our city this amazing look once again. And more than anything, man, congratulations, Happy New Year, and Slam. Give it up for Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, and Bad Boy Fallah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey